What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Kentucky versus Georgia college basketball game going down on Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alright guys, hope everyone is doing well. We got Kentucky headed into Georgia to play this Bulldogs team, and this should be a good game. I think this is going to be a very close and competitive game. And looking at the last time these teams played, they played last season on January 20th. Kentucky won that one 105-96. Georgia was 13.5-point dogs in that game, so they did cover. But let's be real, guys. This Georgia team is much improved from last season. Kentucky, 12-2 record, 7-6-1 ATS. They're coming off, I would say, their biggest win, maybe the second biggest one of the season, beating Florida. You know, Kentucky has some really good wins under their belt. They beat Florida, an undefeated Florida team. They beat Gonzaga at Gonzaga, and then they also beat Duke this season. So this Kentucky team is stacking together a really nice resume. I mean, that game against Florida, I watched the whole thing. I was on Kentucky personally. They were laying 3.5. They won that game by 6. You know, Florida kind of came out the gate hot, and then Kentucky just had control of the game from like the second quarter, or not the second quarter, probably the second half of the first half till the end of the game. And it was one of those things. Rupp Arena is just one of the toughest places to play, especially at an early time like that. Florida coming in undefeated. Kentucky was definitely the play there. But they have a tough test going into Georgia. Georgia's 12-2, 7-7 ATS. And Georgia's coming off their second loss of the season in their last game. Going to Ole Miss, they were 5-point dogs in that game. Won that one by 2. So this is a weird matchup where it's typically a nice bounce back spot for Georgia coming back home. Whereas Kentucky, it's a classic letdown spot. So this is a tough one. Trust me, it's hard not to take Kentucky in the spot after picking up wins against Florida, Duke, Gonzaga. I mean, and now they got Georgia. It seems like, oh, just take Kentucky. It's not that easy, guys. If it was that easy, we would all be Jeff Bezos. We're taking Georgia here, guys. Whatever the spread is right now, it looks like it's basically a pick 'em. We'll see how the line moves. Yeah, right now it's like I see Kentucky minus 1.5. I see a pick 'em. So we'll see how it goes. But no matter what, I think Georgia wins this game. I'm taking Georgia on the money line. This is just one of those spots I like. Kentucky's a more high-ranked team going into Georgia. These are the spots I like to take the home team. Georgia, the stadium's going to be rocking. The fans are going to be out. Like I said, Kentucky's coming off a massive win. This is a perfect spot to back the home team here, looking for a bounce back. So I'm going to take Georgia. If you take Kentucky, I understand. This team has looked great this season. They look much improved from last season. I think losing Calipari was good for them, but in these type of spots, I'm telling you, Kentucky just looks too easy. Kentucky looks too easy right here, guys. So I'm going to take Georgia. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicap career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.